Welcome and welcome back. It is time for Gridmaster. It is here. Oh my god, it's 6 a.m. Let me do the tutorial so you can see me. Well, I suppose it is Gridmaster, so I have to make my first choice before you get to see my beautiful face. With the tutorial completed, it is time to pick one of the gathering relics. Do we take Power Miner? Do we take Trash Can? Do we take Animal Wrangler? Make them a surprise to you. We're actually going to take Lumberjack this time around. All three of these are going to let us amp up our gathering skills in a number of ways, but because we are playing Gridmaster, we're actually going to eventually get all three of these. There it is, the Echo Axe. That's going to let us work towards this next task on the board, chopping maples. Now, what are we doing in Gridmaster? What are we here for? Mostly fun, I would say. My goal is to complete the entire board. I've got 4 weeks to do it. I have a feeling it's going to be way faster than that. But for now, I don't have much of a plan in terms of starting stuff, so I'm just going to take my axe and run to a tree, and we're probably going to do the skilling things first. I am going to be working on a planning video, so I'll actually get a little bit of AFK, I think, right off the bat, make it a little easier for myself. Oh, look at the XP drops. 125 XP for a normal tree, plus the fire making. It's gonna be a good day. Coming in with the first big level, 15 woodcutting. Yes, now we can move on to oak trees. Normal trees blow, dude. I'm just destroying all of them with the axe. Now this is the real way to woodcut right here. Gosh dang, these are so much faster just because you don't have to move between trees. That is 30 wood cutting, which I'm pretty sure is willow log, so we are really moving up in the world. And 100 total. There is a task out there for 500. I wonder if we'll get there while we're training up all of the, gathering relics on the grid. Because right now, my initial thoughts kind of are to complete these three, and then maybe go AFK until I can cook some sharks or something. I don't know, we'll have to see. The plan will shape itself out once I get to my first, big AFK spot. And just like that, there is 45 woodcutting, which should be the level for maples. It is. Now, the question is, where on earth is a maple tree? Actually, quick little detour. So, if we go into the stronghold and get ourselves some boots, gonna use Count Check here to teleport me over. If you didn't know, you can ask him where you can learn more about security, and he'll forward you on to the stronghold of security. Oh god, are we gonna have to answer the questions? Please tell me they've disabled this for this world. Actually, we might get wrecked. I don't have any food. We have to get to boots, and boots are on the bottom floor. Well, I guess we'll see how good our luck is. But if we can get our boots, we are gonna get ourselves Fairy's Flight, which is gonna be one of the teleport relics. So I think that'll make it a little easier to get to maple logs. Oh my god, why? Oh my god, spider! He hit me through the freaking door, dude! Oh my god, I hope this wasn't a mistake. I still got one more floor after this. Please, 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 please. Why is my luck so bad? Why is my luck so bad? Why do I keep getting hit? Let me in! Oh my god. I took 20 damage running through here. Oh my god, dude. But we made it. We survived. We're gonna get our boots. Oh, I would have been heartbroken if we died. Holy cow, dude. Do we go for the fancy? Do we go for the fighting? Or do we go for the mix? I think it's still got to be the fancy boots, man. These are just better fashionscape. There we go. Putting them on. We have got ourselves our next grid tile completed. Oh, we have to be near a bank. All right, 1 second. Come on. All right, we're in a bank now. Can we claim it? Hey, there we go. Now we've got it. Actually, while I'm here, there is this thieving one. Steal from a fruit stall. All right, I know we're getting a little distracted. We'll go to the maple log soon. But I kind of figure I want to pick up some of the really quick ones before I go and lock myself down somewhere for a couple of hours. Man, we already have quite the look. Look at the mushroom, dude. Mushroom with that axe. All right, here's a man. Let's pickpocket him a little bit. Oh, yes, it is probably going to be brutal, though, isn't it? Ooh, we get 40 XP, though, a pickpocket? I mean, that's pretty good. We'll see how this is going. I don't have a lot of health. Maybe I won't be able to stay here. I think I only need to get to 5 or 10 for the tea stall that's just right over there, which would help tremendously. Yeah, level 5 for the tea stall. I think we can manage that. Hopefully. Please? Oh, okay, we made it. 5 thieving. Oh, he nearly killed me, dude. But now we can steal from this tea stall for a little while until we get 25 for fruit stalls. One more tea. There is 25 thieving, so we'll have to find our way to a fruit stall. But I am getting some information. There's some XP that we can claim from the museum. So I wanted to grab that real quick. So we start with 100 kudos, and I don't remember which one of these guys we talked to. Is it this one over here, maybe? Someone in here gives free XP. Ooh, yeah, okay. Let's just see where this goes. Oh, okay, so we got mining in there. Is that it? That is it. But that is 20 mining off the bat. That'll help us a little bit, and I think we may be able to talk to someone in here as well and get slightly more because we should have some quests auto-completed. Yeah, we do. Oh, it was this guy up here. We got slightly more kudos. Does that give us enough? Ooh, it does. Wow, that was a much bigger XP drop. Mining and crafting. Holy. What does that get us up to? 32 mining, 29 crafting. All right, nice. Maybe it would have been smarter to save that till later. I don't know. Okay, we're getting distracted real hard right now. So we have ourselves 25 thieving. We've got ourselves 45 woodcutting. Let me find my way to something somewhere. Oh my god, what? Did they update the... What? That is crazy fast. Holy cow. All right, we're getting distracted again. We can go to Alderan via a fairy ring, and we can get ourselves one of the other grid tasks completed. This one right here, the Steamforge Brew. Although, where is this bar? Is it this one? It may take me a second to find it. Ooh, hey, there's one on the table we can just straight up take. Okay. Apparently, it was the bar down here in Mistrock, so we drink that. Yes, sir, we got ourselves another tile completed, and that is going to be Bank Heist for some more tellies. If I was next to a bank, gosh dang it. I've got one inventory spot, just let me claim it. There we go, okay. Oh, and wait, there's maple trees right here. Oh, look at that, it's like we almost planned this. Chopping the maples, run into the bank, and we claim our second gathering tool, Power Miner. This is going to let us more or less AFK on the ore because their ores are going to last longer. This also allows you to automatically smelt things and automatically craft the gems. So that's going to be quite good for us. I guess I don't even need the Drayman staff, do I? Because I got the fairy mushroom. Okay. All right. We're living a good life right now. I remembered there being some ore over here, so I'm just going to go mine some stuff, I suppose. We'll figure out the fruit stall for the thieving at some point a little bit later. I think I can maybe go over to Karen. Let's see, is there gold ore? Oh, yes, there is. There is a little bit of gold ore. Okay. So then next stop for me is going to be 40 mining for this tile right here. Oh, Echo Pickaxe, how I missed you. Look at that mining. We get ourselves at least 4 ores out of each iron rock. Makes this so fast. We're already 34 mining. Like, it's so free. Everything's so free. And just like that, there is 40 mining. Man, we are just shooting through all the levels. That should allow us to mine the gold ore. Yes, sir. Oh, do we have to be at a bank? I bet we do. This is gonna kill me, dude. Wait a minute, hold on. We have Bankers Heist. Let's, I guess it doesn't even matter, right? Go to any bank. Take me there. All right, we're learning. We're getting smarter. There is the gold ore one for Animal Wrangler. Now we have all 3 of the gathering ones. And I think I should go pick up that thieving relic as well. Let's go to Current Castle. I'm pretty sure there's a fruit stall here. Although I think there's a bunch of guards. Actually, hold on. I'm changing my mind. I should go over to Hosidius. Oh my goodness, if I can pick the right one, the other Hosidius. There we go. All right. Golly, look at all the junk on the ground, dude. Steal from a fruit stall if I can click it. Hey, yes, sir. Sorry, buddy. At least they're fast respawns. There we go. That one is Dodgy Deals. Gives us never fail pickpockets. Also, like, infinite stealing from stalls as well. I think everything becomes noted, too. That's going to be super nice. And actually, that makes me think there's this task over here for stealing valuables from a house in Barlamore. So we're going to need 50 thieving. Maybe I just stick to a fruit stall for a bit. Ooh, I guess it's not noted because, yeah, otherwise people wouldn't be dropping all this junk. But 50 thieving should be pretty fast, and the reward for that one being Golden God is super, super strong. changed my mind, and I'm up here now with the guards in Brock Castle. Anyone who played the last leagues knows that this was like a crazy good spot because with dodgy deals, I forgot you get AFK pickpocketing as well. So you can end up getting like 5, 6, maybe even like 8 or 10 of these guards. There's a lot of them wandering around up here. So quite good for early money. Plus pickpocketing is a little more AFK than doing the stalls, even though I think the stalls are better XP. But I do appreciate me some good AFK. Now I'm 43 thieving, gonna be 44 here soon. So I will catch you at 50 and we will switch over to Varlamore again. Here we go. 50 thieving. I'm gonna double check. It's not 55, right? I didn't misremember that. Wealthy citizens. No, okay, it is 50. I didn't want to be embarrassed going out there. Wouldn't be the first time. How do I get out to Varlamore? I guess there's a bank around there, isn't there? Civitas Illifortis. Which of these is closer? I guess I just pick one and go for it, don't I? Now, in order to thieve from a house, we're gonna have to get a house key. So the wealthy citizens are who I'm looking for. I actually think there should be one somewhere on this path, actually. They're not all just in the square. Although, maybe I'm gonna make it all the way to the square. Oh, no, here we go. There is a wealthy citizen. Now, normally they have kind of like a AFK mechanic with them, but we don't care because we have dodgy deals, so no failures. Oh my gosh, there's the house keys. Let's go. Let's go. Get me off of this girl's pockets, man. Dude, why am I seeing so many people running around with pink skirts? I'm gonna blame Foe for this. I feel like that was his thing last year. Lovely day for a stroll. Let's go. Pardon me, sir. Don't mind me. Just, in we go. Yes, indeed. And I think we just need to steal, like, any of them, yeah? Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's so easy. All right, let's get out of here. Now, this is probably, I don't know, this might be the most powerful relic in here, in this bunch. It is so easy to get. Steal some valuables, and we are going to get ourselves Golden God. This is the thing that lets you alch just forever for free passively. It also lets you convert coins into prayer XP, so that's going to be really good for later. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and pick this up and just start alching junk. Do I have a big stack? Oh, I do have a big stack of something. All those arrow shafts, I guess they are going to end up being useful. All right, we're just going to start that. Now, it would probably be smart for me to pick up things like Combatant for the shared XP, or we've got like Temporos for some other shared XP, same with Gem Crab. And I will eventually go through those, but I'm not going to worry about it that much. I don't think we need to be like crazy efficient with this. Let's see. We also have access to corner cutters if we throw a gnome ball. So maybe I'll do that so I can slap on the boots so I can start getting free agility XP as well. Actually, what am I saying? Scratch that. Okay, I'm going over to Varlamore. Like, I'm already here, right? Oh, we don't have the quest for the Quetzal, do we? Hold on. There's a bank in Taltekin. Why am I running around so much? I got 2 teleport items and I'm like... It's gonna take some getting used to, man. It's definitely gonna take some getting used to. Oh my god, no one's here. Is this thing gonna wreck me? I know that its attack is like super low, but it can hit you. So far, this looks fine. I think we're gonna be okay. Does it matter what I train? I guess we're gonna be here for 10 minutes, so oh my god, there's 1 damage. We'll see. If I'm getting floored by this thing, I might have to go grab some food, but we do have really high thieving, so I could go to like a cake stall if I need to. Hopefully it won't matter though. We've got another 9.5 minutes. Oh good, we healed. Okay, I think we're gonna be fine. Now, I've heard the gem crab is potentially bugged, so hopefully this works and wasn't a wasted 10 minutes, because I have been here for the full 10 minutes. I was the only one attacking this thing right at the start. Look at all these people who've shown up. 1%. Come on, Gem Crab, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. There it goes. All right, nice. We did get the tile, and hopefully I don't have to visit a bank. Claim the reward for Gatherer. Yes, indeed. Okay, so this one is an interesting choice for sure. Oh my god, you have to be at a bank for this one. Are you joking? Oh. Okay, we can go anywhere. We can go anywhere. It's fine. Everything's fine. God, I'm so glad I have bank heist. Goodness gracious, dude. Okay, we're in a bank. May we claim this? Is this like a physical item? Is that why? Oh, it is. It's a scroll thing. Okay, so now we get to pick 3 skills, and they are going to share XP with each other. Since we have dodgy deals, I have a feeling thieving is going to be really easy to train. So I think that's probably going to be my like power skill. And then I got to pick 2 others that I just don't want to bother with. Okay, so there's thieving. Oh man. Oh, there's no warning. I guess you get a start again button. At least there's that. Hunter seems like one that I'm not going to want to bother with because woodcutting, mining, and fishing are going to be pretty quick with the gathering relics. I know Hunter can be really fast with chins. I'm just not that big of a fan of Hunter. Okay, I think I'll lock that one in. Ooh, last skill choice. I think it's either agility or Slayer. We do get agility boots for passive agility XP later. I don't have them unlocked yet, but I just need to go throw a gnome ball to get those. Or Slayer. Slayer's going to be really easy once we unlock one of these other ones in here. This one right here, defeating Jelzek gives the Slayer perk. The Slayer Master one. That one's going to make basically everything give a Slayer XP, so I probably don't have to worry about that. I mean, surely that's going to be a pretty easy task to get to. Maybe I just do agility and speed it up. Like, passive agility is going to be cool from the boots, but it's also not that fast, and I don't know if I want to be running circles in Lumbridge for the next, 5 days to get that. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to pick agility. Oh, man. Okay. There it is. That's one of those ones where there's no going back. Oh, we got all three of this now. The only downside is when I'm doing AFK that isn't thieving, I'm not going to train those, but I think that should be fine because thieving itself is going to be really fast. And actually, you know what? Since I picked agility, okay, let me go do the gnome ball because I'll get the boots, and the boots are going to let me passively train agility, which will also train the other skills. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Okay, let's do it. We dodge. Oh, wait, I got beat up by a gnome. No, he took the ball. This freaking guy. Go, go, go. Just shoot it. No, I'm trying to be dramatic. Oh my god. Can they steal my ball? Oh my god, they can. Please. Oh, you're kidding. Dude. Dude, what is this? Why can random people yoink my ball? Please, please let me shoot it. Holy cow. I was gonna do some dramatic, what? No. We're just, okay, we're good. Oh my god, I didn't realize this was going to be a competition over here. Holy cow, dude. What a pain in the butt. There is throw a gnome ball. We get ourselves corner cutters, which is just boots that essentially give passive agility. I think there's some other benefits in here, but I don't know if we're going to care about that at all. There they are, the Sage's Greaves. We'll just slap those bad boys on there, and now as we're running around, we will passively get some agility XP, which will train up our hunter and our thieving, so that's pretty neat. What else can I work on? I guess it's probably about time for me to go AFK fishing. You know what? Maybe I should grab something better to alch. Yeah, let me work on the cash stack since I'm going to be alching this entire time anyway. I have been informed that bag plants are actually a really, really good alch. So let's see. I've already got a pretty decent amount of money. How much are all of these? So it's slightly better than what they say here. I think magic trees are probably the way. Ooh, right. And it's noted. Oh, but I can only afford one. That might have been a mistake. Holy, please. Are we going to be lucky? Oh, we're lucky. Okay. All right, we're doubly lucky. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. There's a chance to save those items, but if I got an unlucky, boy, that would have been brutal. Wow, I got really lucky, actually. Okay, I'm going to sit over here. Where'd the lady go? Oh my gosh, she really wandered over there. I'm going to sit here for a little bit, build up some cash, and also, what did we unlock with that? Oh, we got production project. I probably have to be in a bank, don't I? Oh, I actually don't have to be in a bank. All right, cool. Well, we'll just grab that. We'll grab that one. That gives us a plus 12 boost in all of our crafting skills. It also makes anything that we're going to do with these crafting skills faster. Like it basically does your whole inventory of stuff at once. I'm probably not going to be using that right away, though. That can be something cool for later. Anyway, let me get back to alching. Oh, that is probably a good enough cash for the moment. I also wised up and realized I should be running around while I'm also kind of waiting for this cash stack to go up. I do think I'll probably want a little bit more, but I also feel kind of bad that I don't have the other XP share things. I really ought to go get those. So let me see. We've got a pretty high magic level already. Maybe we can go over to Varrock and I can pick up some runes and then we can go kill an Ogress Shaman because that one unlocks combatant. So we'll get some shared XP through our combat skills. Golly, dude, just running around. Look at the cash stack go up. Don't you just love Golden God? Who would ever not recommend picking up this relic? Surely only a crazy person wouldn't recommend this relic. There we go. Runes acquired. And I did hear some people talking about the lesser demon in the tower. So I kind of want to just see. Oh my, I forgot how fast this was. Holy cow, dude. What was it? DIS for the wizard's tower. Let's go see. Because it would be nice to kill the lesser demon. This one, oh my god. Hello? Oh, they are all over the tower. Maybe there's not going to be lines anywhere. Oh, I should have grabbed a staff. Oh, that would have been smart. Holy cow, dude. Are there demons on every floor? Look at this. Well, I'm going to have to manual cast, but hopefully I won't be here too long since I'm using Water Blast. Gosh dang, dude, look at the XP drops on these. 500, 600. Oh, it's gonna be so hard to go back to the normal game after this. Oh my god, there's another one. Wait, do they have instant respawns too? That's hilarious. Defeat the lesser demon in the tower, and I gotta see. Oh, the lone demon up here. Remember when there were lines? Okay, let's see. Do we have to be at a bank? Tell me I don't have to be at a bank. Minimum potential, we won't hit below a 5. Nice. Don't have to be at a bank either, so we'll take that one. Now let me make my way over to the Ogre Shamans. Oh my god, they just killed me. You're kidding. I have never regretted not picking up a staff more. My accuracy is terrible on this, dude. I can't hit below a 5, but I can't hit at all. Oh my god, this is awful. How many casts have I gone through? Let me kill it. Please let me kill it. It's so low, dude. It's so low. It's the tankiest NPC I have ever fought, and... Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, it's down. What a wild ride. Holy cow. Okay, now we're gonna have to get to a bank. I've learned my lesson. Okay, kill an Ogress. Now, this is the one that gives us combatants, so this is another one of those XP share unlocks. And kind of a big decision, isn't it? Because we can't re-choose this later. So, let's see. Prayer, for sure. I could do magic as sort of my, like, power skill, because I am going to be passively alching just all the time. So it wouldn't be the worst, but it's also not going to be that fast. So prayer, once I get enough cash, is going to be like instant 99. And it's going to allow me to instantly get 99 in 2 other things as well. So prayer for sure I'm going to take. Now the question becomes, what do I want to train alongside it? I'm split between doing something like strength and ranged. So that way I don't have to worry about like training up my aggressive stats. That'll all be done. But I also think I'm probably going to end up training strength passively anyway a lot. Same with ranged, you know, as I get into the later games, start doing bossing and stuff. So maybe I don't do those 2. Which makes me think maybe attack and defense. Hit points will just get trained anyway when I'm doing combat, so I'm not that worried about it. Defense and attack. Yeah, that feels a little weird to do, but I think that's the play. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have to worry about training strength or range because we're going to be bossing so much in this game mode. I wish I had finished my planning video already, but if I changed my mind in that one, do what I say there. Don't listen to me here. Okay, we're locking it in, I guess. Oh my god. Okay, I hope this isn't a mistake. Attack, defense, prayer. Nice. Okay, well, we're not going to actually get any of that XP right now either. Although, is there a nearby altar? I guess there is. I do want to build up the cash stack more, but I kind of just want to, like, let's just see how the XP looks. I'm sure it's going to be really, really fast. Oh, that looks like somebody who just got 43 prayer. Congrats, sir. Okay, yeah, look at that. It's not like the most insane XP. I'm gonna have to get my modifiers up, but... Oh my god. The level up sounds, holy cow. Ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. We'll turn those off. You don't have to listen to that the whole time. That is gonna be super good. So this is what I mean. It's gonna be really, really fast. I don't want to blow through all my cash, but honestly, while I'm here, maybe I can pick up 43. How are we looking right now? 30 prayer? Ooh, do I even have enough coins for 43? It's a little pricey. This is 20k a pop, guys. 20k a pop for a Dragon Bone's worth of XP. I mean, surely we can make it, right? Oh, no. I mean, we're getting kind of low. Maybe I should stop. Should I stop burning my... I should stop burning my cash. I should stop. Let's go build up the cash stack a little bit more. We'll worry about prayer later. The other thing I still want to go for is Temperos. Because this one has another XP share. Yeah. I guess... Okay, you know what? I should still at least pick up some things to alch. What am I close to? Champions Guild over here sells rune items. Let me grab a stack of those, and then we'll go fish a little bit. Ooh, okay, there went 500 total. I didn't realize that was so close. I probably have to be at a bank to claim that lamp, don't I? This one's gonna give us a 25k XP lamp. Indeed, I do have to be at a bank. Should I claim it now, actually? I should probably increase the XP multiplier by completing these other 2 rows before I do, because then it'll be more XP. Is there anything that I want to rush skill-wise? I mean, I'm not really hurting for anything right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that one unclaimed for a little bit. I'll circle back to it. I think it can sit there. I don't think it matters that it's just gonna be blinking at me for a while. Ooh, there is 20 fishing, and I think that means it is time for me to make a change of location. Do I already have access to Shiloh Village? Is that one of the auto-completed quests? Ooh, it kind of looks like it is. This was like a favorite spot last leagues. Man, if people remember this one, Where is everyone? Shiloh Village is still like probably the best bank teleport. You definitely gotta use this if you have like, once you unlock the banker's briefcase. Oh, this wasn't the fishing shop. One of these dudes out here sells feathers. Yeah, that's what I want to be doing over there. I want to be fly fishing on the river. Oh, right. Okay, it's this guy over here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, let's buy ourselves some feathers. I can't remember if it actually saves them, but that should be plenty. 1,000 of them. We're probably not going to be here for that long. We only need to get 35 fishing, so I will see you here in a moment. What's up, guys? Hello. All right, there's 35 fishing. Time to head to Temperos. Solo start? I mean, I think it's going to be faster because I have the harpoon. I'm not 100% sure. Well, I suppose we're about to find out. Maybe this means we auto-cook with this harpoon. I remember there being something about it. Oh, yeah, look at that. Ooh, that's really fast. Okay, yeah, I mean, this is going to be so quick. Probably give you like 30 seconds and I'll be back with the boss down. There it is. Subdue Temperos. Get me out of here. We're going to have to go to a bank. And there happens to be one right here. Oh, that person just got it as well. GZ, sir. Let's open this one up. Okay, so this one is going to allow us to share XP between construction, cooking, crafting, fire making, fletching, herblore, runecraft, and smithing. And I think there's really only like one good way to use this, if I'm being real. Most of these are going to be very fast to train because of either the Gathering Relics or Golden God. Oh shoot, I went through my whole stack of rune items. I'll have to pick up some more stuff. So, of these skills, rune crafting for sure is awful to train. I know it can be fast later. You know what? More power to people who want to train that. Also, I think herblore, again, this is one where like we have some other options, but do you really want to wait? Do you really want to wait to get a relic that's going to give you like herbs that you're going to have to process? I don't think so. Now, the question is, what power skill do I want to take? Cooking would make this AFK because I can just sit there and I can fish like karambwans later. Construction would make this quite fast because I think that's probably the fastest skill to train in this. Maybe fletching. The buyables are super, super fast because of Golden God and having the money. You know, I think this one, I kind of want to make AFK. I think I'm going to pick cooking. Yep, you know what? I'm going to lock it in. We're going to lock in cooking. I can also train this by buying raw sharks from Piscatorus. No, Piscarilius? No, hold on. Whatever the... the Zaya house is. Golly, I'm a Zaya locked account. I should know these things. And I know that I'm going to be doing a lot of AFK fishing because there's this cook a shark one up here, so it's not going to be like wasted time if I do that. Now, before I do some super large amounts of AFK, I think I probably ought to complete these 2 center easy rows because they give XP multipliers. There's also a couple other XP multipliers here on the reward side as well. None of those look super easy to get to. Yeah, so I think I'll just do these center rows here, which means I've got to get a Bryophyte as key. I got to complete Vampire Slayer, and I also need some Grimy Herbs. Grimy Herbs should be really quick, actually. Golly, it is hard to figure out where to teleport. I'm kind of thinking if I go over to Ham members real quick, because we do have dodgy deals. I guess maybe Drainer? Drainer Bank's probably the closest, right? I can go down there. Those guys drop a whole bunch of random garbage, and one of the things that they drop is herbs. That feels like probably the fastest way to get myself 3 Grimy Herbs for that one tile. Ham members, please treat me right. Let's see. Can we just get some herbs really quick? Oh, right. We only need 1 herb drop because it's like AoE thieving. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, all right, there it is. Maritills. We should be able to do that. And we go back to the Drainer Bank. I'm really glad there's like a last destination option on these. Yo, that guy has a skull? That's spooky. Who's out there PKing in the wilderness right now? Okay, 3 herbs. Actually, I guess we only have to click once, don't we? Yep. Production Prodigy, they'll do it all for you. All right, there is cleaning the grimy herbs. And for this one, we get ourselves Friendly Forager, which is going to give us an herb sack. It'll just kind of like passively build up herbs for us. The Forager pouch over here. I don't think it's going to be super helpful since I'm already going to XP share into Herblore, but, you know, if I need potions, that'll be really nice. They're just going to stack up as I'm AFKing, so this thing's going to fill up. I think it caps at like 30 of each. Doesn't tell you, but I'm pretty sure it was 30 of each. It also gives you a chance to save secondaries and make potions better, from what I remember right. So it's also going to be really helpful, you know, a little bit later on. But since we're here, I think it's time that we do a quest. This may be my only quest that I do in Gridmaster. I really hate questing in these temporary game modes. I don't know if there's anything else quest related on the board. We get a lot of autocomplete quest series, you know, by doing certain tasks, so I hopefully won't have to worry about it. Time to fight Count Drainer, and I just realized I don't even really have a weapon. I have all these noted admit aggers because I just wanted to like have something out, and I don't have that much HP. Am I gonna be able to punch this guy down? I mean, I've got 30 attack. I mean, the Shirley, right? I can't be embarrassed twice already. Come on. Get him, Harpoon. Oh, yeah, look at that. We're hitting him with the butt of that. Okay, it's gonna be no problem. Oh, my... Do you need a hammer with you? You do, don't you? Oh, my God. Oh, okay, I'll be back. I'll be back. Where's a hammer? Is there one in the manor? No, that would be too easy. Oh, my God, dude. Grumble, grumble, grumble. I hate questing. Grumble, grumble. No, it's freaking noted. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm losing my mind. Man, I am so glad I didn't teleport back here with a noted hammer. I would have been so tilted by that. Holy cow. Here is Count Trainer. Surely he goes down now. I mean, we've got that minimum hit thing, so... Actually, kind of looks like the minimum hit is making it 6 instead of 5. Doesn't matter, though. Hey, there's Vampire Slayer completed. What a struggle. That is going to be a lot of attack XP, which should go into the other skills as well. Yes, sir. Not that we really need it, but that's kind of neat. 40 attack already. 36 defense. 39 prayer. And, of course, that is going to complete the entire row. Plus, doing Vampire Slayer gives us the entire vampire quest line. Not that I see myself going and doing vampire things anytime soon, because kind of high level for where I'm at right now, but... Oh, they even give you a warning. I guess if you wanted the XP, you'd have to go complete the quest yourself, but, you know, I'm not going to be doing that. So, there is that quest line completed. Do I need to do anything? I guess I do need to claim the XP reward on the row as well. That is going to move us up from 5x to 7x. Still, man, they did this whole, like, percentage thing over here. But that means we've got one more task to go, and then we get this row as well. So we've got to find a Bryophyta's key. I mean, I guess the wilderness is probably a good place to go. Do moss giants have an elemental weakness? Let me check. Okay, yes, it turns out they have a fire weakness. Kind of figured they might. Picked myself up a staff, and we're gonna see how slammed the wilderness is looking, because if I remember right, it's faster to get mossy keys if you're in the wilderness killing the giants. If it's too busy, I can go elsewhere. I didn't really talk about it, but we do have an 8 times drop rate, which I bet impacts getting the keys. So we can always do that if we need to. How are we looking? I see some dead moss giants, so probably not the best. Oh, I'm gonna get wrecked. They're not safe spottable, are they? Maybe this isn't a good idea. Maybe I should go somewhere else? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Maybe I can get lucky and get like a key on 1KC. He's down, survey says. You know, lucky. Oh, feels bad. God, I should probably go get 43 prayers. There's got to be like an altar somewhere, right? Oh my God, 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 don't look at me. Oh, no, it didn't aggro him. Man, in before I get wrecked by like a dragon. I forgot these were over here. Oh, that's really sketchy. Should I even run this way? This feels like mistakes, dude. This feels like really easy way to make mistakes. Oh my God, please. We're good, we're fine. It's fine. Not even alone out here? Oh boy, what a name. Wow, this is way more XP. Oh my God, I guess the modifier on that other altar was trash, wasn't it? You do get different XP modifiers depending on the altar, and since you can use coins on any altar, it's just kind of like random. Maybe the wiki has a page that talks about them, but you definitely want to use an altar that you would typically use for prayer if you can. So like Gilded Altar in your house, or maybe this one out here for the Chaos Altar. But that was already, man, we flew by 43. 43 prayer, we got ourselves protection prayers, so I think I should be able to survive the moss giants now. Oh my God, it does exist. Oh, there's the mossy key. Man, how much kills are we in? 39? I mean, maybe this isn't actually one of the boosted things. I thought it would be a part of that like 8 times drop rate. 40 kills in? I don't know, man. It's apparently 1 out of 100 on the moss giants out here in the normal game. I just, whatever. We'll go to Bryophyta. Things are fine. Although, can I kill it with magic? I don't actually know. Let me get some more runes, just in case. Actually, you know what? While I'm running towards Bryophyta, I might as well go kill Scurius. I saw that as one of the tiles as well over here, and it does give a combat mastery. Surely I can take him down with Fire Blast, right? I mean, I don't feel particularly confident about, like, the food, but, you know, like, Scurius isn't that hard. Oh, man, I should have recharged my prayer. Oh, well, hopefully we'll be fine. Hopefully, I can't even click him. I can't even click him. I'm gonna have to fix that. Oh my God, my F keys aren't set up correct. Oh my. This is about to be rough, fellas. Oh my god, no. No. I should have recharged my prayer. Dude, the accuracy is just not there. Oh, and I should have brought some knives with me. Okay, you know what? We're getting serious, all right? We're taking Scurious down. I'm gonna get some things together. We're gonna actually do this. All right. Now we're getting out. Went to the Magic Guild because we did pass 66 Magic Balls in there. Picked up Full Mystic because we got the cash for it. So we're gonna have accuracy. I've got myself 50 steel knives, and don't worry, I did use the bow to get myself 5 quick range levels so I can actually equip them as well. There's no way Scurious holds up to this. We got our prayer. Man, I mean, like, we'll be good. I'm sure we'll be good. That we have to be good. Oh my god, dude. Those little rats do so much damage to me right now. I'm disappointed that my RNG's been worse this time, even with the upgrades. I've taken so much damage from those little rats, and they spawn twice. Oh my lordy. I actually don't even think I get this down. Do I just cut my losses? I probably do. 13 HP. I mean, if he spawns those rats again. Oh, he just did it. Oh, yeah. Nope. I can't. Oh my god. Scurious, it shouldn't be this hard. Holy cow, what a struggle. Oh, I've given up. We're fishing. I figure at least I'll get some lobsters, you know. Lobsters will be decent enough food. We'll go back, though. It won't take too long, I don't think. Shoot, I might have enough already. I've been here for like 5 seconds, but the fishing's so fast anyway. Actually, while I'm here, what level was it for the shark? 80 for sharks. I mean, we do get a boost, but I guess it'll probably still take a little while. Unless I claim the lamp. I'm gonna claim the lamp. I'm gonna do it. I know I'm like 1 off of this XP multiplier, which would make the lamp better, but I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. Let me just see how far this gets me. Give me that XP lamp. Rub the lamp. We're using it on cooking, and actually this isn't even the worst because cooking is my like shared thing, so this is gonna go into Herbler and runecrafting as well. How much XP are we getting with our multiplier? 175k. Let's go. Half of that into each of these other skills as well. Holy, almost 50 runecrafting and Herbler already. And then we get a plus 12 on top of this, so we're gonna be at 68. Oh shoot, I should have looked at how many lobsters I had in the bank. Well, I guess I'll stick it out here for a minute. We're gonna see how quick this is feeling. Actually, hold on, I'm realizing that fishing shop I mentioned earlier, it also sells things below shark. So I could just go and like buy out stuff. I mean, I should be able to cook up to at least swordfish, yeah? There's level for swordfish. I don't know if they have anything better in there that I could cook, but we might be able to get that corrupted shark like really quick, actually, because I still have a pretty decent stack of cash. All right, nice. Yes, wow, 50 swordfish as well. How much is this hurting? It's only like 5k for 50 of these? Oh, heck yeah, dude. I'll pick up some sharks while I'm in here as well. I really overbought the sharks. Let's see. There's also... I should pick up a cooking hat while I'm thinking about it, because we do have to have a cooking hat on to complete this tile. Chef's hat. Let me go over to Shazian, because there is a store there that sells a chef's hat. So we're not going to have to kill goblins for it. That'll be pretty quick. And then I guess I can teleport into like Hosidius Kitchen, maybe? Here we are at Shazian Styles. Look at that. 4 chef's hats. And it's noted. Well, we'll fix that in a minute. Let's teleport over to Hosidius Kitchen. I know that one has a bank in here because I accidentally teleported to it earlier. Yes, sir. We're here. Now I just need to clear out a little bit of space in my inventory. What the heck. All right, I'll put everything in the bank. We'll sort this out later. Wear my chef's hat so I don't forget, and then let's start cooking the swordfish. Just kidding. We can't use... Oh, my God. I'm all over the place, man. I'm all over the place. No one's lighting fires in the GE. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Everybody has them gathering. Where's a range? I guess, can I get in here? I do have a chef's hat. I think that's the only requirement to get into the cooking guild. Although I can't use the bank in here, can I? Oh, shoot. Where's the closest range to a bank, then? I was informed Catherby is pretty close. All right, we'll take that. And with Production Prodigy, look at that. It just immediately cooks everything. Super, super nice. There we go. All right, that's going to be 68 cooking, and we'll give it a second. That'll give us the boost for 80. And then we just pick up an inventory of sharks. We've already got our chef's hat on. Come on, baby. Give me an inventory of cooked shark. Hey, there we go. Cook a shark while wearing a chef's hat. Feels good. All right, that is going to solve our food problem entirely. Raw shark, chef's hat, corrupted shark, here we go. Just a nasty looking red shark, but this thing is infinite heals, so we're not gonna have to worry about it ever again. Okay, now we're really gonna get Scurious down, I swear. Holy dude. Round 3. There's no way that we don't win this. Honestly, I mean, do I even pray? I can eat my shark. Scurious can't kill me. There's literally no shot that it's able to kill me while I have this thing on me. Oh my gosh, is that him down? It is him down. Holy cow. How long was that kill, dude? I'm gonna have to put it on screen. I have no idea, but that was so long. He spawned those rats like he knows they're my weakness, dude. It just over and over. Oh my god. I can't believe I nearly got 40 ranged off of doing that freaking kill, dude. Oh, do I have to be at a bank? Can I just get the combat masteries and go to Bryophyta? Yes, I can. Okay. Okay, we're good. At least that'll make Bryophyta easier, but I probably should have done Bryophyta first. Oh, and I didn't bring an axe. Actually, I think there's a bronze one in there, so I think I'll be okay. There we go. Oh, hey, Animosity Key. I guess if we needed another one. There we go. Bury the giant bone. Sure, why not? Let's open the chest. Gotta open it in order to complete this. That is gonna be the last one to complete the row. I guess, does it respawn? Ooh, it does. We'll get out of here before we do something too silly. Hey, so there we go. Bryophyta tile is giving us another point in combat masteries, which I guess since I didn't talk about it before, let me spend a second just telling you what all I'm gonna get from these. So each of these tiers is gonna improve us in all 3 of our combat styles. Each tier has a passive that we're going to get access to, which is down here at the bottom. So tier 1 gave us a chance to save runes and ammo. So that's going to be really nice. It would have been really helpful in Scurious because I was going through those steel knives really fast. And then tier 2 is giving us extra healing from all sources. So actually this shark should be healing, what, 22 now? We'll have to check that later. As for what it's doing in each of the combat styles, now starting with what it does to magic, when you get above 90% of your max hit, you do 50% more damage, and it seems like this does interact with the elemental weakness, because man, I mean, I hit what? I think 33 twice while I was in there for Bryophyta with these spells, so that is super nice. And then you also do more damage the longer space there is between your attacks. That one's a little weird once we start getting up into the faster attack speed stuff. But at least for now, that means we'll be doing, like 20% more on average as we're attacking. And of course, the first attack that I get off on anything is going to be pretty big. Next, we have for ranged. Damage rolled beneath 30% of your max hit is increased. So it's going to help you hit just generally better. For things like knives where we're already hitting pretty low, that might actually work well with the whole minimum hit thing that we got from the Greater Demon, which sort of caps the low end of your damage at 5. And then each subsequent ranged attack has a max hit increase of an additional 5% up to 20%. So just the more that you're using range, the more damage that you're going to do. And then in melee, having a 25% chance to roll damage twice just kind of means you're generally going to be hitting higher. And 10% chance to generate an echo hit. So this is just going to do additional damage. So it's kind of more about consistency for melee. Similarly for range, magic is kind of you're trying to blow something up with your first hit. It's going to be a really big first hit. Also, we are getting really low. Let's see, we're at 13 HP. We're not taking poison yet. That looks right. I think that was 24. That is 24. Okay, we're good. We got our 20% healing on that. And let's go ahead, and we do have to claim the XP multiplier increase as well. Nice. Okay, that's actually all of the easy tasks. Wow, look at us go, dude. Took a little under 3 hours, and I definitely was not doing this efficiently. So I think that means it's time for me to work on my planning video, so let me go find a place to AFK. Here we are back on Alderaan. Now, originally I thought I was going to AFK some cooking, but actually there's a really good looking task over here for fletching. So I think that's the one I'm going to kind of build up towards. So I'll be chopping some trees for a little bit. Although, if I do end up getting enough logs, I may move to fishing and cooking anyway, because that'll help me get up herb lore, help me get up rune crafting as well, get some of those total levels. But, I'm talking like this is the end of the episode. It's not. It's probably going to be 5 seconds for you, but I've got to go work on that planning video for the next couple of hours, so I've got a lot of AFK time. I guess we'll see where the skills end up. Take a quick look, because I'm going to flash them up on screen when I come back. We're probably going to be in the 1,000 total levels, I bet you. Does it feel like it's been 2 seconds? It probably does. I've got a confession, guys. I was AFK for like, I don't know, 6 hours, 7 hours. If you haven't seen the planning video, you should totally go check that one out. Oh my god, that took so long. Are you ready for these skills? Oh, I don't even remember what total I was. I think I've gone up like 300 levels or something ridiculous. We've got 99 thieving, 92 agility, 70 herb lore, 69 fishing, nice, 76 cooking, 81 wood cutting, 77 fire making, even a couple of fletching levels I think in there, plus 89 magic, 69 nice rune crafting, 92 hunter. Can I say more levels? Did I get more levels? Oh my god, dude. I also decided to get the cash stack up a little bit, so I came out here when I was kind of done getting all of the AFK things out of the way and just have been standing around alching condensed gold, so we're up to 730 million plus whatever this would work out to. Oh my gosh, there is so much we can do now. And I have the benefit of my planning video, actually. Move that thing over a little bit. So now that I've gotten to look through the entire board and thought about all of my life decisions, some of which, you know, I probably could have picked a little better, you know, maybe. I think I did okay on that one. Oh my god, I should have taken construction for sure on craftsman. That's going to be a pain that we're going to have to deal with, though. So I have got a ton of level requirements out of the way. I think there should be a decent number of skilling tasks I could just kind of like blow through and get a bunch of stuff. So I'm thinking, for starters, there's this one here at the top for the Devil's Element. I know that this wasn't a very popular item in the last league, but since we have access to the whole map, this thing is going to increase our potency against elemental weaknesses. So if something has a water weakness, we're going to do a ton of damage. And since we have access to the whole map, there's going to be a lot of monsters that we can go and kill with this thing. So I think we can just do it. Hold on, 80 fletching? No, fletching I need to train, but that should be really fast. Okay, I wasn't going to talk about this because I was just going to slap a few feathers on some arrow shafts that I had, but like, the XP on this is already so fast. I was going to go out to the Ranging Guild and get some arrow tips too, but are we going to just get enough XP doing this? Man, we might. Sure does hurt the hand though. Ooh-wee, man, my wrist is locking up and we haven't even done that much flexing, but we are already at 60. We've got to get ourselves to 68, so let's see, how am I getting to the Ranging Guild? Looks like probably Sears Bank. 40 range. Oh my god, I didn't actually get 40. That's right. I was really close at the end of the Scurrious fight, but I didn't actually get it. Do I still have knives in the bank? Surely getting those 2 levels won't take me any time at all. All right, just like nothing happened. We're in the Ranging Guild. One of these shops, probably this one, looks like this is the one. If you thought the XP was fast before with the arrow shafts, just wait until you see it with arrow tips. Actually, can I even make rune ones? Do I have a level? 75. That's okay, we'll make some adamant. Oh my god. 13K? Holy. All right, let me get more of those. Oh, that's some good XP right there. Look at that XP. Shoot, we were only 1 level off after stopping that. All right, I think we're good. 69 fletching. Nice. How many times do I get to say that in this video? That gives us 80 fletching, and I believe that we can boost the Auburn Bale fletching, so I guess we'll go find out. Now, I wonder if we can actually use the logs during the tutorial. I see an oak totem over here, but I think it falls down at the start of this thing. And, hey, we did get it during the tutorial. All right, sweet. Now, the real question, do we get a rare item from our 1 reward pull from doing this tutorial? No, we do not. All right, I guess let's go to a bank so we can get ourselves the Devil's Element. Take a look at that thing. Here it is. Let's claim it. The item that nobody got to see last year in the league. Now, that is definitely something. Now, the stats on it, I mean, they are good. They're not, like, crazy. 6% magic damage on a shield is fine. It does give some magic accuracy as well, an extra 20. But as I mentioned before, the biggest thing about this is that elemental attacks that exploit an NPC's weakness will treat the weakness as twice the amount. So if something is weak to water by 50%, it's now weak to water 100%. Weak to earth 120%, it is now weak to earth 240%. Since last year, Candrid didn't have a lot of like elemental weaknesses. I didn't really get to try this thing, but we have that whole map available to us. Oh, I have a couple of ideas for what we can use this thing for, but I think before I get to that, there's probably a couple more skilling tasks I can pick up, like maybe the Zamorak brew thing over here. Now, this task is to make a Zamorak brew, which I almost certainly have the herb lore level for. I also need a Torstal, which I should have in the bank because while I was gathering, I got a bunch of herbs. Look at that. Yeah, I see Torstal right here. So there were 2 other requirements on there. I'm gonna need Jenga berries, and I'm gonna need a set of Zamorak monk robes. I think I know where to get both of those. Ooh, and we ran out of condensed gold. I mean, that's probably enough money for my needs, at least for a little while. But let me grab those 2 things real quick, and then we will get ourselves another task completed. Oh, am I going to be 6 hour long twice in one day? Holy dude. I was reminded by Mr. Max, shout out to the clan chat by the way, that the Chaos Altar over here above ZMI actually counts as a Chaos Altar similarly to what's out in the wild. So I don't have to go all the way out into the wilderness. I can just chill here and use some coins, get some prayer levels. And I also want to be out here to kill these monks so I can get the robes. I just figured while I'm here, maybe I pick up like 60 or 70 prayer because we've got a lot of GP. Let's see about speeding this up a little though. Oh yeah, moving that interface around. Oh my God, I used it on a person. Hold on. Now there's not a soul at the altar. All right, back to it. All right, it has been all of 2 seconds. 70 prayer, holy dude. I think that's plenty for now though. I can always come back if I want to and get the, 74 and 77 for these higher level ones. I don't think I'll need to go to 99. Oh no, oh my gosh, I still have Energy Hider on. Okay. There are people here farming. Oh no, okay, I guess I'm gonna hop around and see if I can find a world. Dang dude, there's kind of a lot of people on Gridmaster still. Holy cow. I mean, I guess it hasn't been that long, but I mean, still. Okay, now we've got everything that I need. Well, hopefully. If I do this wrong, that'll be unfortunate. Oh, no. Ah, gosh dang it. I saw the eat option a second too late. Oh, I only picked up 1. Okay, hold on. Oh my God, dude. Okay, I brought 2 this time. Screw me, dude. Oh, I hope we don't have to make this thing from scratch. I'm pretty sure it said unfinished potion is fine. We make it? Okay, good. Oh, we didn't even use the secondary. Wow. Well, that one is going to be really, really great for us. 78 Herbler. Wow, we're actually pretty close. Plus 12 boost coming in clutch. Let's go ahead and claim it. I don't think we need to be at a bank. No, sir. And this gives us access to Bottomless Brew. Now, Bottomless Brew is going to allow me to essentially never lose any of my potion doses. I mean, this is a horrible example, but you can see the Zamorak Brew, which you would probably never drink normally, and I can sip it. It's still a 4-dose potion. So it's going to be that way for all of the potions in the game, and that includes some really interesting ones like the TOA potions, the CG potions. I don't know if there's other potions I need to think about, but that is going to be super, super helpful once we get into PVM, because I won't have to stack a ton of supplies. I only have to make like 1 potion, so I'll go through and I'll look at this in a bit. I don't have any secondaries really, so it might be a little bit of a pain to do right now. But with that task done, what else do we have? Crafting an Amulet of Fury. I mean, I don't think the reward matters that much for me right now, but I wouldn't mind having an Amulet of Fury, because I don't know if you caught it there. While I was thieving, I did go to Vyres. I've got 9 blood shards. Might be kind of fun to have a Blood Fury. And I mean, this should be really quick. We've got a ton of cash. It's just a matter of getting the toggle. And I mean, I guess I don't have the crafting level yet, but I think that'll be pretty quick. The Fury is level 90, yes, and then we get a plus 12 boost, so we don't have to go quite that far. That'd be what, 78? I think I can manage that. Oh boy, Click Simulator. There's the Onyx, now we just need the crafting level. Ooh, almost 20k XP a pop. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be so hard to go back to the main game after this, dude. And there we go, 78 crafting. It's a little hard to tell exactly how many gems that I use because I got so many extra cut ones. maybe 1,000 between the two. I mean, it really wasn't a lot. But now that we've got the level, I need an amulet mold and a ball of wool. Yeah, I guess I don't have either. Okay. Uno momento. Actually, I didn't have to go and spin that ball myself. I forgot the Ardoin General Store sells these. Thanks again, Max, for the reminder. I went ahead and made the Onyx Amulet U. I was kind of hoping, when we cut the Onyx, maybe we get a second one. No, but we did get a second amulet, which, I mean, I guess it's an Alk. Wait, how much is this Alk for? 120k? Ugh. It's like not even good. Let's see. Oh, it was Wear a Fury, not an Onyx Amulet. We definitely got the magic level, yes, indeed. Oh, and we don't even need the elemental runes because we have the Devil's Element on. How cool. Doesn't that make you wish you picked Kandrin? There is the Amulet of Fury, which is going to complete the tile for us and completes the Desert Treasure 2 quest line. I wonder if we get anything good from this. Maybe some of you guys will know if there's like some secret behind this. I guess the ring. Maybe I should go find the ring because I don't have anything in my ring slot anyway. I should be able to come out here, right? DLQ. Man, that bank is an absolute mess. Wait a minute, what? I got another Onyx Amulet. Are you kidding me? Why? What is happening? Why couldn't I get that when I chopped up the Onyx the first time? Oh, and I've already forgotten the fairy code. What was it? DLQ maybe? All right, I think that was right. Holy dude. Okay, well, that's the ring. I think it just has stats on it. I don't think I need to charge it. Yes, it does. Okay, well, it's nothing crazy, but I think it's like +4 all around. Something in that ballpark. Not like I had a ring anyway, so we'll take it. Looking around on the board, we can catch a moth barehanded already, I think. Yeah, look at us. 92 hunter, right. From all of our thieving earlier. That one I get a straight do. And here we are at a sunlight moth. Easy enough. Catch a moth barehanded. And this will allow us the Dragon Slayer 2 quest line, which again, I don't think that this gives us anything particularly interesting. Maybe a Myth's cape? I mean, I don't have a cape right now. I mean, sure, why not? Hello, Jack. Hi, Jack. How are you doing, Jack? Oh, I'm doing pretty good, Jack. How about yourself, Jack? All right, Myth cape. And, I mean, I guess it's got some defensive bonuses on it. Yeah, again, nothing crazy. I don't know. You guys have to tell me if there's something hiding behind these quest lines that, maybe I'm missing out on. All right, I think next up, I want to do something that's a little bit more impactful than these quest things. And I'm kind of looking at barrows. I've got the Devil's Element, so I'm going to do a ton of damage with spells. I can go air spells since barrows are weak to that. And the task is to get an item while wearing one of the barrows items. So I guess we'll have to see whatever we get first. I may or may not have the stats. Although while I'm thinking about it, I believe we get some XP for having completed the Myth's quest. Ah, yeah, right there. Are you interested in honing your skills? So we can get ourselves some defense. Let's see, how much XP? 25k a pop. Ooh, 68. I think the armor pieces are probably the most likely for me to pull. How many of these am I going to get? Maybe do some ranged in here as well. Oh, that's it. Okay, well, that's pretty good, though. I mean, oh my god, dude. Holy cow. 71 defense, 65 ranged. I mean, I guess we could train defense through prayer if we really wanted to. Might have to do the same thing for attack, but let's head over to Barrows and test our luck a little bit. Actually, I should totally make a prayer potion before I go over there, because while I probably won't use all of my prayer, I mean, I do have the infinite pot thing, so I only need to make one. There's some snape grass over here, which I learned about on the Zaya Locked account. Not to plug that series some more, but hey, if you want to go watch it, it's a pretty good series. So I guess I'll pick up a few of these. I mean, I have a ton of Ranars in the bank, so I'll make a few prayer pots, and that'll help us with the entirety of our PVM. I probably only need the one anyway. All right, prayer potion in hand. Let's go and try our luck at some barrows. Oh, it feels so funny. Munching on a prayer potion, it just never goes down. Oh my god, I totally thought you could use the group teleport since I thought this was a part of like the vampire quest line. No, it's not. Oh my god. I'm sorry anybody who tried to do that. But we should be able to, I think, do an escort mission with one of the easy people over here. Take me to Bergdarat? Yes, sir. Okay, that's fine. Crisis averted. Ooh, I thought I'd just get a random XP tome. I wasn't going to show it, but Slayer, how much is this going to give us? 30 Slayer! I was level 1, dude. I got 14k XP off of that tome. Oh my god. Ooh, oh my god, dude, a 57 on this guy. Holy cow. Oh no, I'm running out of prayer points. Munch, 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 munch. Oh my god. All right, that is the end of the Barrows Brothers. So, are we going to get lucky on our first chest? I'm pretty sure items are like 1 out of 2 or something like that. Gosh dang, man. 1 out of 2 and we didn't get it? Scam game. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. All right, KC number 2. Surely we get items, right? Surely. 1 out of 2? God. No. Why? Am I gonna have to farm out like 15 barrows? I know it's not bad, but like, Alright, Barrows chest, 3KC. We're already dry. Sounds a little silly, 3KC, but I'm pretty sure. You are joking, dude. Oh my god. Okay, I guess, cut away to whatever chest I get the item on. Oh, I hope it's not more than 4. Oh my gosh. Oh, what chest, Casey? I'm already starting to forget. I think we're at 7? Oh, okay, we got an item. Thankfully, man, 7 chests. That's actually, like, super unlucky, really, in this game mode. Now, unfortunately, it's one I can't wear just yet, but I only need 5 range levels. That's probably something I can get. We did auto-complete the Desert Treasure 2 quest line, which I think means we get a lamp from the museum, if I remember right. Oh, okay, there's 1 lamp. We're also getting more kudos. I mean, I don't think the lady downstairs gives combat XP. Ooh, that's 2? Actually, hold on. I don't know if we get a 3rd. Man, these probably aren't a lot, are they? I guess we might as well just see. That one's 9k. That's 1 level. And another 9k. Ugh. That's really not a lot. I'm probably going to have to trade this, aren't I? Ooh, 1 more lamp. Man, this feels almost criminal using them here. Oh, that one gave me 90k. All right. I don't feel as bad about that one. Let me make a little bit of steel knives. Maybe I'll just go smack Scurious around a little bit. Yo, this is like almost 800k an hour with just steel knives. Should I not be gushing over these XP rates? Oh, I feel like I've done this all day. It's just so good. Everything is just so good. I mean, I could probably do better if I went and caught like some chins and just like trained that way, but like I don't even need it, right? I'll only be here for like 5 minutes to get 70 at this rate. Oop, I looked away, and there goes 70 range. Really easy to do that, actually. Now, we can wear the skirt, although we have to get another item from the chest while wearing it. Actually, how bad is the mage accuracy on this? Oh, that's not bad. All right, I'll just leave this on. That means I have to go do more chests. Hopefully I get, like, a Barrows item on the next one. So Barrows chest, I know that there's been a little bit of time in between when I looted you, but this is the time for the back-to-back. Even if I don't feel like it. Come on. Oh my. Alright, see you at whatever chest I get the next item at. Oh, hopefully it's not actually like 16. That'd be brutal. Alright, Barrows, let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, we got a double chest. Another leather. Another Carol's leather skirt, are you kidding? How am I gonna get a dupe? Come on, man, there's so many items. That's actually crazy, but that is the grid task completed, so let me get out of here. Gosh dang. That is, like, awful dry, dude. The 8 times? I mean, the chests are like 1 and 2. I can't get over that. That's horrible. That is horrible, but at least it's not that bad. It's only 9 Barrows chests. And we get ourselves another jump in XP. Up to plus 1,000%. I believe that is 11 times. And I think there's only 1 more XP boost on the board, actually. Yeah, this one over here. I'm going to go ahead and use this lamp while I was running around. I think I must have talked to the old guy and just put it in my inventory. Going into prayer, I know that's not like super useful, but that will give me XP in defense and attack as well. 220k, pretty good. An additional 110k in each of those. Isn't that nice? 75 prayer too. Man, I've almost got the level for augury as well. Maybe I'll do some like Vorkath or something. I know Vorkath has the Grimoire as the reward, which would unlock all of the prayers. Although, I'd have to get to the Vorkath head. I don't know if that's boosted at the 1 in 8 times rate. I think probably it isn't, based on what some of the folks have been saying. So if I have to go to 50 KC, I'm probably not in a very good spot for that. It would be nice to get another combat mastery, though. Okay, you know what? I think it's time that we go for Jad. I've picked up a lot of upgrades. Actually, I think I can wield the Aram staff with this thing. They made this one-handed, didn't they? Oh, they did? That's actually super good. 5% extra magic bonus there. I think I could do a mage fire cape because from what I remember, they added water weakness onto basically everything in there. I don't know how accurate it's going to be, but I feel like it's definitely worth a shot. My magic's really strong right now. I mean, I've got the infinite supplies. I guess I might as well try, right? Well, I'd say there's a lot of prep, but I mean, we have an infinite potion and we have an infinite shark. So, like, we're kind of just ready to give it a shot. My only real concern is the accuracy on the majors because since they're majors, you know, they're going to have, like, a lot of mage levels and a lot of mage defense. The rest of the stuff, I have a feeling I'll just blow through. I don't know, maybe Jad will be kind of tough. I'm not really sure. I didn't look on the wiki to see what the stats are like. Oh well, I guess we'll just have to see when we get there. I'll probably give a check-in when I get to that first major. We're going to see how accurate we're going to get. And it's time for that quick check-in. We made it to the major. Oh, no. Golly, dude, that's a big XP drop. Was it that big before? Maybe I wasn't paying attention. I mean, we are hitting kind of. I don't know, 2 out of 3 casts? It is like a 50-50 roll from what it looks like. I mean, it's not horrible. It's still going to be probably a little bit slow, but oh my god, dude, a 63! Dude, that water weakness is helping out so much. Get some huge numbers. Oh, that's really good. Okay. Well, I guess now all that's left is getting to Jad. Oh, and then I splash on the back. Mage feels so inconsistent in here. All right, it is nearly time for Jad. I didn't think I'd be so nervous for it. I mean, personally, I don't think Jad's that hard, but maybe it's because I'm on 62 HP and I'm using Mage. Oh, I don't know, dude. Heart's pounding. How can Jad still do this to me after, like, 2 decades worth of this game, man? All I have to do is follow the mechanics, so good luck, and I will hopefully see you on the other side with a fire cape. Oh, I don't understand, man. I am shaking so bad. I mean, man, I can one-hit the healers. This really shouldn't be this nerve-wracking. There is the Jad kill for the fire cape, alking the entire way through. And of course, that also completes us a grid task. Oh. This grid task completes the whole, like, Barlamore quest line, which is going to be super good because it means we can go straight into moons. We won't need that Slayer requirement. So we will go ahead and pick that one up. And then that also means that we should be able to get access to the Inferno and go and defeat a Jelzek. That'll give us the Slayer relic as well. But I think this has been a lot of progress for one day. Man, I think I've been playing for like 15 hours or something like that today, if you include all the AFK time. So with that, I'm going to end the episode here. Let me know how things are going for you in Gridmaster. Are you practically done with the grid at this point? Man, I feel like this game mode is so quick. But enough yapping. I will catch you tomorrow in the next episode. Have a good one. Peace.